Good evening, all. We're doing kind of an off schedule stream here since it is the ninth anniversary of Elder Scrolls Online and it's the anniversary jubilee. They've been at this for 9 years. So I have to say that I started playing the game back in 2014, and then I left because I was not happy with the game. And then they did a whole bunch of revamps and added content, made it a lot more player friendly, I would say, with all of one Tamriel. So I came back in 2019. Took a 5 year hiatus because, like I said, I was very unhappy with the game, and I'm not going to pay for a game that I'm not happy with. So when I came back in 2019, they had revamped a ton of stuff. They made it one Tamriel, so where low level friends could play with higher level friends and everything would scale. So they've done a lot of work on the game, and I'm very impressed. There's been moments inside the game where I have not been happy with it, with what they've done. So from 2019 up until now, but they have definitely improved a lot. And so what they're doing now, this first half of the year, is they're concentrating on fixing bugs and getting those issues resolved that everybody's been complaining about. So we're going to do the opening quest, and I'll try to go slow. So we're going to do the opening quest for the Anniversary Jubilee. It's really pretty easy. And then we're just going to kind of do some dailies during the week, like I say I normally do. And then maybe, hopefully, get into Star Trek. But as of 2 hours ago, when I checked on Star Trek Online, it was still pretty much busted. So, here we go. So, I am going to continue on Narissa, my warden, because she needs to level up some of her skills still. So, um, so we're going to do the quest on her, and then we're going to do the daily reward for logging in, and then go from there. Um, a viewer last night asked me, what is the first thing should do logging when creating a new tune? Well, the first thing is definitely go and do the tutorials if you're a new player. They have come a long way, and they're very helpful on getting you situated so you can not get smoked. Then once your tune hits level 10, what you should do is then go out to Cyrodiil, and I'll show you that here real quick. So when you hit level 10, you get the ability to do PvP. So what you want to do is you want to choose standard no CP at level 10 and choose Raven Watch. Okay, and what that'll do is it will teleport you to your starting area. Like for her, She's Aldmeri Dominion, so she would end up at her starting area uh, down here. They have a base here and a base here. The Daggerfall Covenant has a base here and a base here. These zones, this area here, is all PvE. And what you want to do is do the quests there. And then finish up the quests there, just in that area, and you'll get a Sky Shard or two. And then that, after you're done with that questing there, you will get Alliance War, Assault, and Support. And what'll happen is you'll put a point into continuous attack. And what's nice about that is increase your weapon and spell damage by 5%, and magicka and stamina recovery by 10% for 10 minutes after you capture a lumber mill, farm, mine, or keep. But then you get a permanent gain major gallop at all times, increasing your mount speed by 30%. So you'll be level 10, and you'll have a 30% mount increase right off the bat. And then every day you log in, you'll continuously go to the Stable Master, and then you will put a point into your riding speed every day. And that's that. So after a certain amount of time, you'll be up to the maximum riding speed. So that's what I would do first. Oh, so we have a gift that was sent to us. So we'll put that on. And then we will do some color dyeing on it. Don't really have gold. Well, that looks pretty nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the daily woodworking, crafting stuff. So, another question that was brought up is, what class should I play? Well, I find when I first started playing the game, playing a caster, a ranged class was easier. It gave me more time to figure out my abilities and what I should cast first and stuff. But what you should do, by the time you get out of the tutorial, you will have your 3 main skill lines here for your class. And for each one of these skill lines, you want to put one of these down on the bar. This way you're leveling them all up. I did not do that for her, so I'm kind of leveling this green balance up right now. I have that down here. But as you can see, my other 2 class skill lines are at level 50 already. So, and then at level 10, you get your racial skill lines. So, So then I was also checking out another streaming software called Streamlabs. Um, it looks very user friendly, but it's very looks very invasive for for my Twitch channel. I mean, it wants to know everything, wants to be able to run its own stuff on it, and I just don't feel comfortable running that type of software with a company gathering all that information. And so I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to continue to use OBS. It's a little more involved, takes a little more time to figure out how to do all the cool stuff with it. But Streamlabs, it's just like a major, seems like it's a major um, invasion of privacy. Takes away a lot of the control as a streamer that I have. You know, they want to sell my follower information, they want access to that, my subscribers. You know, they want to be able to run their commercials when they feel like it. And it's like, no, no. Releasing and relinquishing too much of control over it, over my stream. Plus, they have a pretty bad reputation of plagiarizing and taking people's creative content and rebranding it as their own without asking for any permission. So, well, that's done. All right, let's go to Ardon. So we're gonna go visit the cake guy. But first, we're gonna go get our writing speed increase.
Welcome. Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. So many visitors.
It's like this whenever I arrive in a new city. Everyone wants one of my cakes. That's why they call me the Wizard of Whisking, you know. I wonder if anyone here received one of my rare cake vouchers. Those lucky netches are in for a special treat. Congratulations! That's an amazing coincidence. Let me assure you, my friends, you're in for a wonderful treat. Not everyone receives one of my vouchers. Puts you right to the head of the line for my most delightful creation, the Jubilee Cake. You've never had one of my Jubilee cakes? I suppose that makes sense. I don't make them for just anyone, you know. People here in the Dominion lands especially enjoy the addition of locally sourced bananas.
So how do I redeem my voucher?
I'll make a fresh Jubilee cake, but you'll have to gather the ingredients while I continue to fill my orders. I need bananas, flour, and honey. Buy them or find them, doesn't matter to me. Just bring them back here, and you'll be eating cake in no time. Welcome back to Chef Dolalin's famous traveling bakery barge. Were you able to gather the ingredients I need to make you your cake? A touch of this, a pinch of that. you like the cake. Maybe we'll meet again sometime. My bakery barge travels all around the world, you know. That's how we'll end this war of the alliances, mark my words. Cake has a way of bringing people together. Cake? I don't know. This one came out so well, I might just keep it for myself. Just kidding. You earn this special cake. Wait until you taste it. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
So it's pretty nice. You get event tickets, and then you also get a 2-hour 100% XP boost. So let's go eat our cake. There it is. Yeah, she's skinny enough she can afford the calories.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
So now she's 12 of 12 tickets. So let's see what we can go spend them on at the Impersio,
Can you believe it?
or whatever she's called, the vendor.
Homeland.
Maybe there's some cool stuff this time.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
What might these magic trinkets?
Hmm. Well, that's kind of neat, I guess. You know, sorta. Yeah, maybe I'll log in to Pomnu and have her get the items. Real quick. So anyway, today is my Friday. I have the next 3 days off. It's my regular work schedule. And tomorrow I plan to be on at the regular time, 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And then kind of just run stuff. And hopefully, they have Star Trek Online fixed by then, because I'm getting a lot of requests for the baby T-Rex. Everybody loves the baby T-Rex in the game. I mean, it's a freaking dinosaur that shoots lasers out of its eyes. I mean, can't beat that.
need of you.
There's an urgent task for you.
The guild requests your help.
And before I turn these in, I think I will go to the Persiarno or whatever, however you pronounce her name, and spend some of my event tickets on stuff.
My favorite cure for low spirits.
Comrade, a word.
Something you need to discuss?
So I think I can go out here.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Oh, let me finish up the quests. Oh, welcome, welcome. Oh, here's Avalanche. All right, there you go, buddy. He's the cat that's got the separation issue then.
Task for you.
Gotta lay down. You gotta lay down, buddy. You know. Good boy. See if I can play the game with one hand. It's like having one arm tied behind your back, except this is a cat's laying on one arm.
Spare a coin for the needy? You have my word. If the counselor is in Leowin or the surrounding countryside,
Oh, there she
every
is.
brigade will find her. You there. A moment of your time, please.
Smell the sugar in the air? The honey?
Wow, I need to clean out her bag too. Oh my gosh.
What?
So I got Avalanche right here, as you can see. Yes, yes, buddy. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, love you too. Yeah, okay.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Well, I guess we'll see here in a minute or two what we got. So the reason why I haven't eaten the cake on her is because she still has her buff left over from the Jester Festival. So. Alright. Let's get back to Narissa, turn her stuff in. And then we can go ahead and finish up. Yeah. Yeah. Then we can go ahead and finish up. Her quests. Sorry, Avalanche. Need you to. Oh. Move there for a minute. All right, so
know how long I've been looking for you?
I think I've already done the quests on her, but not sure. It's my kitty cat. Yeah. Put you around underneath the collar there.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
There's an urgent task for you.
Yep, I did them. So I'll see what we can do. So the next expansion pack is called Necrom. That's coming out in June. And they're going to introduce the class called Arcanist. And I'm thinking that what I'll do is I'll run through the expansion pack on my Arcanist. And that should get her a few levels, but not up to level 50. And then once I complete the expansion pack of Necrom, taking her through the main storylines and everything in the particular zone. Starting from the beginning, like original game content.
So much better than reading.
When you destroy the next, this one will have returned.
So that's what I'm thinking about. Do the latest expansion so everybody sees what the content is, and then once the content's done, run her through the base game story quests in the zone. Alright, let's see what we got left for endeavors. Okay, just complete place 7 furnishings. So, we shall go to our house. This might be a problem. I don't think I have 7 furnishings. Well, shoot. Alright, well, let's see if I can go to a different place. Under, what is it, collections, I believe. maybe I can place a few items there and get credit for it. I don't know. Wow, I am like out of space on the housing. So, let's see what I can do here. So they only give you a limited amount of housing to put things in. And it has a count. So, and apparently I'm at my max limit in this house.
Got plenty.
Alright, so we are done with today's dailies. And we're done with the weekly, so we're going to go back out here. See where we're at with the green balance. And Gonna check to see if Star Trek's up, so I will be right back. So it does appear there is a patch for Star Trek Online. So maybe we'll get to see the baby T-Rex tonight. But it's patching right now behind the scenes. So I don't know. It seems to have been just a very, very bad week for patching all the way around. So we'll just have to kind of play it by ear. Anyway, so I think that's it for Elder Scrolls Online for now. I'm going to step away here for a few minutes and take care of some stuff around the house, and I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, we are back. It's still kind of cool out. It's still kind of cool downstairs. So I had to go change into a little bit of a warmer shirt. So I've been streaming for about an hour now, so I hope those of you that have been following me for about an hour or so have gotten your crown crates and just kind of go from there. Hopefully you guys will get something good this time, you know, instead of just like mimic stones or restoration potions. But remember, you can always turn those mimic stones and restoration potions into the purple gems, which you can use to buy, you know, stuff in the store. So don't forget about that. So make sure you claim them. And they put a time limit on how until you can, you know, until they expire. Not the gems, but the crown crates. So, let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go back to Ardon. We'll park her there.
You know how long I've been looking for you.
So, and if there's any type of content that you guys would like me to take a look at or run, or if you've got questions about, you know, let me know. So, all right, so the drops, if you've been with me for an hour now, should be up. Should be able to claim them. So I was asked the other night, when am I going to start playing music in the background? Well, I have to be very careful with that because there's a lot of copyright, and some of the stuff that I like to listen to, like through YouTube and so forth, might be copyrighted. So I have to research that. So I need to play it pretty safe. So we're done with Elder Scrolls at the moment. I'll be on again for Elder Scrolls tomorrow night, my regular scheduled time. And I'm going to see right now if Star Trek Online fires up. So give me a minute. Hi, Avalanche. So, oh, Yeah, Star Trek Online is no bueno. Unable to start game client. Client quit unexpectedly. So, that's bad. Means it's still bonked. It's still broken. Hi, buddy. Let's see. Oh, there's a red alert. Well, there were red alerts, but and this says we're aware of issues patching and launching the game and are working to resolve them. Yeah. So, hi, Avalanche. So at this point, I think I am going to take a break, go watch an episode of TV or something like that, and call it a stream for now. Really like to show you guys some of the cool stuff that's going on in Star Trek, but they broke it. So I hope everybody has a good night, a good day tomorrow, and a good weekend. And I'm going to end the stream at this point. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. I do have a YouTube channel. It's on my page. So please feel free to go there and subscribe and take a look at that. And it's, you know, got some useful information, I hope, in it. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you.